Beloved, mighty I Am Presence, descend within my being and fill me with your essence. Beloved Holy Christ Self, come within me and fill me with your essence. And as my one, united, divine self, take command of everything I think, do, and say. And to my divine self I align my personalities, my body elemental, and my new spirit, so that all parts of my being are in harmony and balance and alignment. And I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. It is with such delight that I come to you each time that Christmas does these videos for me. I come to you today to share some information about what is happening in the skies around you, about the UFOs, the so-called meteorites, and in general, the activity that is taking place around you at this time, even though most of it is invisible to the human eye. It is still having a great impact on your lives. Now, I believe that most of you watching these videos are aware that extraterrestrial life is abundant throughout your entire galaxy, and even beyond your galaxy throughout the universe. It is sheer vanity for humanity to think that they are the only conscious, intelligent beings in the universe. This is so far from the truth. And in fact, there are so many more civilizations that are more advanced than humanity is. Then there are civilizations that are less advanced. So you are far from being the top of the totem pole of intelligent life in this universe. And indeed, there is a battle being waged for control of this planet. But let me assure you that the outcome of this battle has already been determined. And it is the forces of light, of goodness, of love that will win. And humanity as a whole, some years hence, will enter into the golden age of peace and prosperity that has long been foretold. I choose not to dwell upon these subjects in most of my videos, as these concern things over which you have no control. And so in most of my videos, I choose to talk to you about things that you can take action upon. Things that you can control, so that your energy is invested in where it will be best utilized. But because of all of the recent activity, I realize that a lot of you are having questions about what is going on in the skies, because your governments are lying to you. They are hiding the truth. And it is time that the truth be told. There are humans on your planet who have built spaceships and underground cities through which they hoped to escape massive destruction that they themselves have created. But the fact of the matter is, they are not being allowed to escape. Their underground bunkers are being destroyed, and their beginning attempts to flee the planet in the UFOs or spaceships that they have built are being shot down. They are not being allowed to leave. And some of the so-called meteors that are burning up in your skies are in fact these spaceships being destroyed. But rest assured, beloveds, that they will not be allowed to carry out the plans that they have had for millennia to drastically reduce human population and to maintain humanity as a slave race, which you have indeed become. Your basic freedoms have been denied. Your ability to attain the fullness of your being has been drastically curtailed. And only the strongest and the bravest of you have been able to advance along that path to any significant degree. However, with the work that the entire spiritual hierarchy is now engaged in, this condition will be permanently removed from the planet. And once again, humanity will be able to connect with their divine selves, to freely communicate with the entire spiritual hierarchy, to attain a degree of health and well-being that has not existed on this planet since the last golden age. So I don't want you to be focused upon the negative aspects of this battle, nor to be worried in any way about the outcome. It has already been determined that the force of light will win and will once again have control and dominion over this entire planet. And mankind will once again be able to truly exercise their God-given free will to become who they truly are, to manifest their creativity, their kindness, and to no longer be held under the sway of fear that has been the principal medium of control used by the dark forces. Whether you call them the cabal, or the demonic forces, or the negative ETs, they have all been working in conjunction and with great determination and planning to bring about their very negative plan for humanity. It has been allowed for a certain amount of time in order for karmic conditions to be fulfilled. But humanity as a whole, as a race, has no more karma to pay back. And it is now time for the fulfillment of the divine plan to take place. So I ask for your patience just a little while longer. I ask for your determined focus on the forces of light. And I ask you to know that they will prevail. And that by you being focused on the light and the love of your own being, you are adding to the amount of love and light on this planet that the forces of light can draw from in order to continue their work. So smile, beloveds. Be happy. Trust in the perfection of all that is going on around you. Do the best you can to bring into harmony and balance your own behavior and activities, knowing that that is the best that you can do, that will help others bring their behavior into harmony and balance as well. Everything is going according to divine plan at this time. I love you, and I bless you always. I am Metatron.